Imagine you're listening to the radio and a song comes on that you don't particularly care for. And you start saying, I hate this song, or I don't like this artist, or whatever it might be. And you find yourself in that complaining energy while you're still listening to that song instead of changing the station. And it sounds silly, and yet we do this all the time with all kinds of things. We complain about what's going on when we actually have the opportunity to, change the dial, tune into something else. There is a resistance to making the change, and we'd rather complain about what's there than make the change. Not because we're bad or stupid, just a lot of old programming, but let's do some tapping to try to clear up some of that old programming and create a greater freedom to change the station. So, taking full responsibility for your own well being, I'm allowing myself to change the station, and I choose to love and accept myself. I'm allowing myself to change the station when I want to, and I choose to love and honor myself. I'm allowing myself to change the station when I want to. When I'm not happy with the current circumstances, I'm giving myself the freedom to make some change. I'm allowing myself to change the station, and I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who taught me to listen to this one station and told me to keep my hands off the dial. I choose to be that free. I'm giving myself permission to change the station. I don't have to listen to the same song. I don't have to listen to the same kind of programming. I have the ability to change the station. And I choose to love and appreciate those parts of me that stopped me from doing so in the past. I might have sat there complaining for some time about what's playing on the radio, about what's going on in my life, without taking action to change it. And I choose to get curious about why. It's not that I'm bad or stupid. It is not that I am weak or lazy. I just have a lot of old programming about how you get what you get and you just put up with it. You're allowed to complain about it. You're just not allowed to change it. And I choose to clear that misunderstanding, clearing that programming, clearing it at a cellular level, clearing it all the way back through my past, back through all the times in my life where I somehow got the message, this is just the way it is. You're not allowed to do anything about it. Maybe it was a belief that you shouldn't do anything about it. It's up to others to create those changes. And I'm just supposed to sit here and deal with it until someone else changes it. I'm reaching for that dial myself. I can't sit here expecting the song to change without me doing something. I'm giving myself permission to change the station. Unless I'm really happy with what's playing right now, I'm allowing myself to see what might be better. I'm allowing myself to do what it takes, releasing the resistance, clearing the fear. Maybe I'm afraid that if I change the dial, I'm going to hear a song that I hate even more. Maybe this is as good as it gets. Better to sit here and complain about what's right here than to risk finding something even worse. But there are so many stations I could tune into. If I don't like the next one, I can keep trying. I am a magnificent child of the universe, worthy and deserving of the best this world has to offer. And I choose to keep changing the dial until I find it. And I'm loving myself in the process, in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to turn that dial and find what you want even more, what you enjoy even more. Because you finding what you love benefits countless others. It's a win-win situation. So please and thank you. And if other stuff gets in the way, I'm here for you. Thanks.